manifest, genetically inferior creatures of the earth. We all have to perform their tasks as well, else we are a corpse. We are created to perform our tasks and goals. We are obligatory to perform the tasks, we are created to perform the tasks. We are the service for this ball, we are the service, but not for the elites but for the planet itself. We are not food and we are not a resource and we are not designed for pleasure. We are created to perform our tasks, we are created to heal and care for this earth, we are not created to live on it. That there is a world that we love so much, and which is so. We want to kill, strangle, turn into a stinking nuclear cesspool. That there is a world that we so want to preserve, and which we gladly want to lose by arranging global and devastating wars and crises. That there is a world that we hate so much and that we are so afraid of, and that we are trying to save, and at the same time destroying it. Painful nothing. The illusion of our perception and genotype, strictly registered in our DNA, is that we are at the same time nothing, and at the same time we can save or destroy this world, by drowning it in our own blood. All we want is the call of our lower DNA, which seeks and wants only material wealth and sexual pleasures. All we strive for is an illusion created by our own DNA, we want only blessings, food and endless idleness and comfort. Everything we fight for is not worth anything, because we again step on the same rake, again become slaves of elites, transnational corporations and banks, and all of them suck all our strength to the drop, depriving our true nature and purpose, life. That there are feelings and thoughts that are created by our perception and genotype. We want to see a strong and brave ruler and we want to laugh at a weak and stupid ruler at the same time. We want idleness and comfort, we strive for only one thing. Men strive to be in someone to emit their seminal fluid into something. Women, on the other hand, strive to ensure that their vagina and anus are torn to shreds during sexual intercourse. We always want to rape someone, kill someone, rejoice that someone has been cut off, rejoice that someone lies under the fence with a torn vagina, or anus, covered in blood and seminal fluid. We rejoice at the severed limbs of our enemies, fall into ecstasy from the bright speeches of our rulers, prostrate before the clergy, who approve all this and give a blessing on behalf of God. We submit like sheep, we listen to scapegoats, we prostrate before wolves in sheep's clothing, we listen to the call of those who hate us and wish us a long and painful death, from epidemics, catastrophes, wars and crises. But what? Not UFOs and Anunnaki, because the topic is heavily sponsored and popped to the fullest. Man has always been a slave. This is the ideology of the Bible Project. It is in no way related to ancient history. The First Order, the order was created after a planetary catastrophe, on the ruins of the world. At the end of the journey, we all will understand that no one has enslaved us and that we are just one small hope for another life to be born in our universe, life, but not this theater of the absurd into which our world has turned, the world of people. People rule over people, tin. What about truth? They won't give it to you. Stuffed with dogmas and theses, and that's it. This is the civilization of those people who have come to terms with the fact that they are the lower species, but this does not make them slaves. They are not slaves, unlike you. You fell into the slavery of people like you are ridiculous.